man who wants to cheat or lie to you will do it no matter what or how you monitor him. What's up guys, it's your girl Adwoa, back with another video for the channel. So today I'm here with my girl. Introduce yourself.
Olivia
what?
got it.
Please, she's Olivia Grace Olivia Eunice. Hey, Grace Olivia.
No, where is my full name?
She's
got
Grace Olivia
Godet
Eunice Tokpa. That's her full name. Got it. Yes. So guys, today we are going to talk about something very interesting. So I sent questions to my friends on WhatsApp to ask them if it's advisable, yes, to go through their
boyfriend's phone.
Yes, their boyfriend's phone, and they gave me a lot of interesting answers. So we are here to share those answers with you, and also let us know what we think about their comments. So before we get right into the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment in the comment section. Tell us what you think about the video as well. So let's get right into the video. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So the first comment, I'll not mention names. So I asked her the question I just placed you guys, and her response was, it is not necessary because if you trust the person, there is no need, and you might even see something that will break you more. So just don't go through anyone's phone and enjoy your love. That's what the person.
Straight we go.
That's what the person said. So what do you think?
Should you know your mental health, you know your mental state. So if she can't handle it, don't go look for it. Just stay somewhere.
So it's advisable that you don't look through the phone. No, but then what she said, it means that you should expect to be broken-hearted. You see, she said that there's no need. You might see something that will break you more.
No, like, that's the thing. If you actually think of looking through his phone, then it means he has given you reasons for you to doubt him. Good. So if he has already given you reasons for you to doubt him, and you know that, me dear, something small, then I'll not be thinking straight. I'll get broken heart. If you can't handle it, then don't go and look for it. It's better to actually stay in the unknown. Yeah.
Do you understand? So the next person says, well, you might sorry guys. He said, well, you might find out things which might wreck your relationship. That's one. And also it's her privacy. She will let you know if only she wants you to.
Makes sense.
Which part?
The privacy one.
Okay.
Because I mean, you're just boyfriend and girlfriend. Even with married couples, it's still not justified to go through your partner's phone. So unless they want you to know, fine.
So there's privacy in, but then there's not total privacy. There are certain things you can share. I mean,
good. So we can share. So if he wants you to know, he will let you know. If not, day or day.
Okay. So what sort of parts that he said? Well, you might find out things which might wreck your relationship.
Okay, so it's not always about the person cheating. There are certain things that maybe the person is embarrassed about telling you, because the person doesn't really know what your reaction would be like. So there are certain secrets that the person wouldn't want you to know, which you might end up finding out. So I don't know. Let's say something like the person having a previous baby mama. Although the person has changed, the person doesn't really know how you would react to that, and maybe you might not even accept that. So I think you should always wait for the person to, open up.
Okay. Next person. It isn't necessary. Relationships should be built on trust.
Hey, when you now say they be. Okay.
But most of them they do the thing. But if your partner is also strict on you, not even touching his phone, he's a suspect. You have to question him. And you must not also make it a necessity to look through his phone like every day. What will make someone go through a partner's phone? It's mostly insecurity.
Not all the time, because it depends on the kind of relationship you also have. I know some people who are like that open listeners. So sometimes, we have memes on our phones. So sometimes the person will just take your phone and be going through the memes and, just laughing and enjoying themselves. Or maybe going through your pictures, getting to know your family members or quirky moments you had without them. So it's not always that the person is insecure. But if you are being too protective about your phone, then it means definitely you are hiding information from that partner. And what you should ask is, if you're really dating the person, I don't really know, some people date for fun, but then if you think it's going to be a long-term something, like you are aiming towards marriage or something, then I don't think you should be so concerned about what your partner gets to know about you, because marriage will reveal all these things you're hiding.
Everything. This next person said, be there, you go mad. It will do me harm than good, so no. Her phone is her private life and it remains confidential. I have no rights to go through it except if permitted to do so. If I sneak to go through it, I do that at my own risk. It's better not to know than to know.
You see, I think most people would be going with this answer, because when it even comes with doing medical tests, let's say HIV testing, some of these things like about those big diseases, cancer, most people will say, if I don't know it, it will not kill me.
No face, no case.
Exactly. So I think we mostly like to stay in the dark rather than face it. Well,
leaders like one way or the other, you always find out something that will change your mood. No, but then all of them are trying to say that no matter what, you find something that will raise your level of insecurity. Like that means that your partners are not trustworthy, don't you think?
No, because it's not always that the person is okay. Let's take it from this point of view. Sometimes too, what you see in your partner's phone, if it's going to dampen your spirit, it also depends on you, because sometimes the person actually means no harm. Let's say you go to your partner's phone and you realize he has a lot of female friends and he's chatting with all of them, and then you start getting insecure. It means that you are also having issues. So you have to know yourself. You're somebody that is jealous, don't do it. You're just going to mess up your relationship for nothing. But if you think you're mature enough to know how to deal with whatever you're going to find out, you can go ahead.
Okay, so someone says that no, it's not necessary for me. This is because I have encountered a lot of issues in my last relationship concerning this, and it creates a lot of insecurities as well.
Yeah, so as we were
basically
saying,
the same thing.
But let me be the devil's advocate. I should feel free to take your phone and go through it. I should feel free to take your phone and go through it. Why? Because if you are dating me, then somehow you trust me. So you should also trust whatever reactions I'm going to have. And you should trust that I'm not going to poke into your personal life and try and find out things. Like, I'm not playing detective, I'm just going through your phone. But as somebody said earlier, if the person is being like too overprotective, as you're about to take it, the person is jumpy, the person is definitely hiding something.
Yeah.
The person is definitely. So you can query the person, maybe the person will deny, but from there, take your own decision. But I personally, if you get all jumpy about your phone, like trying to hide, I won't poke further. I won't try and actually find something. I won't poke further, but then I can trust you. That's the thing.
And like some really act smart, like they'll be like, why are you taking my phone? I mean, don't you trust me enough? Like some people, they try to be smart, but then they're actually hiding something.
Good.
Yes.
So
I'm dying. Oh God. I'm dying.
if you don't feel like you're hiding anything, me taking your phone shouldn't be a big issue. You shouldn't see it as I'm actually trying to like play detective or something. You have memes on your phone. I don't have them. I want to laugh.
She likes laughing, so please understand her. Another girl says, oh, it's a girl, another person. Well, it depends on the partners. If you both have agreed to do that, fine. Because little misunderstandings can rise from some things you will see and misinterpret.
I actually disagree with this. Whether you have agreed on that, like, oh, we can go through each other's phone, or you have not, it shouldn't lead to a big misunderstanding if I have gone through your phone. Unless you're hiding something, what, not necessarily cheating, but unless you are hiding something which you don't want me to know.
Yeah.
And if you don't want me to know something, that means you don't trust me concerning some stuff.
Yeah.
Then what are you doing with me? Or it means that where I think we are in our relationship, we are not there yet. So you should actually sit down and talk about it. It shouldn't lead to something big.
That's true. So this person continued with his personal experience. She said, so we used to go through each other's phones, but I don't go through his messages. One time, I decided to go through his WhatsApp, and lo and behold, I saw what I was missing.
Hey.
He was liking another girl and telling the girl I'm just a troublesome female friend. Can you imagine? I decided not to ask him, but I think he saw it from his recent, and started explaining. Then I told him no need because I really didn't want to hear the explanation. Long story short, he ended up with the other girl.
Information we are seeing. Oh no, never cost.
Troublesome girlfriend.
Troublesome? No.
Troublesome friend.
Just a troublesome female friend.
Wow, female friend, not girlfriend. Female friend. Wow.
Hey.
Wow. But still, let's say she didn't go through the messages. I think somehow it would have eventually still ended. Because if he ended up with the other girl, it means that it means somehow that he had already made up his mind about it.
Yeah.
So then it's still better not to have gone through the phone.
So why was he hiding it?
If he would have lied, in the end, he would have lied to you about the reason why he's breaking up with you.
Lied.
And then the broken heart would have been less than finding out that this is what he's doing.
So you're saying it's less painful getting a breakup with lies than finding out the actual reason for the breakup?
Yes, it's less painful.
So do you prefer that?
Yes.
Hey,
They said they are trapped.
Lie to me.
tell me the truth.
No. You see,
Please.
some people will say, don't lie to me, don't comfort me with lies, but comfort me with lies.
Please tell me the truth. Me, I like it. Hey, tell me the truth.
No,
Why?
you see, if the person came to tell you directly, that's different. But if you were the one poking and you found out, that's another level. Because somehow it's like you were never planning on telling me. So if I had not found out, like, so
you.
to me, it would have eventually ended. Plus, I believe in this thing that if you are not meant to be, you're not going to be, unless you are forcing. So let's say later on, he now broke up with her and she was begging. That's another issue, but it would have eventually ended. So no need to book.
Baby girl, you're a fine girl. I know you're a fine babe, so don't worry. Your fine man be somewhere waiting for you, Bob. Don't worry. The next person actually wrote an essay for me. I'm going to try and read it fast. I think it's not necessary. Well, depending on what you want from the phone, though, you can use his phone for research. Go through gallery if he's aware. But while a gallery too, you should be aware.
Mad.
Hey. But what was I? Yeah, if he's aware, be reading his WhatsApp. But why will you be reading his WhatsApp messages? For what? He will feel you don't trust him or something worse. A man who wants to cheat or lie to you will do it no matter what or how you monitor him.
I like what she said at the end, but then with the whole message thing, it shouldn't be a big deal that, okay, well, it shouldn't be a big deal that you're going through your partner's WhatsApp. I mean, some people actually show them. You know, it's not like right now, even married people are still being toasted. So, as you have
Toasted.
a girlfriend, oh yeah, as you have a girlfriend, they are toasting her. As you have a boyfriend, they are toasting him. So, if you people have established that trust, like, oh, Charlie, come and see, oh, this person is toasting you, look at the vibe the person, then it's even nice. I mean, I think it's all about trust. It's all about trust. But if you know you already have trust issues, don't go finding reasons to actually increase your mistrust in people.
But if you actually have trust issues, I don't even think. Well, yeah, you have to work on yourself because having trust issues and entering a relationship with it's like that's
It's
double
true.
wahala.
It's true.
You can't have lots of trust issues and be with someone else. I mean,
Yeah, because you wouldn't be trusting
yes.
the person.
So you have to work on yourself. It's no rush. Just work on yourself. You be with the person and things can get better. So another person. So I don't think it's my friends. You probably all sure you're just giving me answers that because
I mean, I said it. You see, when it comes to rationality, they tell you.
Most of
don't
you
do
have
it.
been going through their chats. Yeah, they are saying.
Media.
Okay, so he says. He says, so I don't think it's necessary to go through your girlfriend's phone. Reason being, it's kind of disrespectful and not allowing her the privacy she needs. If you think she's doing something behind you, just ask. It's better to ask than to go to her phone.
Okay, I think this one brings my attention to something. What motive are you using to go through your phone? If the motive is to find something, then that's actually disrespectful. That's not nice. But because it means that you're not trusting the person and you're actually looking like forward to finding something. But if you are just going through the person's phone like innocently, you're just maybe going through pictures and then maybe a message comes in which looks suspicious, fine. That one was innocent.
Yeah.
But if you are going like what he said, you are going with the motive of let me find something. The person is not around. I'm hiding. It's not nice.
So the best way is, even if say you think he's cheating, I think it's communication. I mean, just ask him, because if he's cheating, but who actually told you that he's cheating?
Oh no, some that have the fear of God.
Those who have.
No, yes, those that have.
She's even having to say that too. Like it's not even coming.
Okay, I don't know. Like it's to some extent they have the fear of God because even as we sin, they'll be asking God for forgiveness. So those that have a little fear of God in them, they'll tell you, they'll be upfront, they'll tell you. But some others, Lucifer's siblings on earth, they'll look you in the eye with a straight face. Baby, I'm not cheating. How can I cheat on you? Yet.
You let's go on.
I think ladies are actually the most dangerous.
It's true. Like a lady can cheat without you knowing, and then you find out.
Do you know why it's more dangerous? Because we ladies, if a lady would cheat on you, she's not cheating on you just physically, it's emotionally too. Because unless she actually lies the guy, she's not going to do stuff with him. So your own is worse. Because guys, they don't actually like the girl, but she's gone, bro. She's gone.
It's hard though. It's not easy.
She's gone.
Yeah, bleh.
Yeah, blow. Yeah, blah, papa.
Okay, so the same thing. Going through your girlfriend's phone creates some kind of doubt in you about the girl. It actually breaks trust, and usually people who do that are those who are not loyal to themselves, so are looking for means to defend their actions.
It's true. That is actually something true too. Because if you can imagine somebody doing it, or you can actually believe that somebody would do that to you, then somehow you know that you have that trust, or you have that mistrust, saying that that anything can happen. So anything will happen with this person. Or sometimes too, there are people who have done something wrong, and so they are trying to also find something wrong the partner has done to justify, we are even. It's true.
Okay, so this one also says that it starts a whole lot of drama and unnecessary fights. So just
all our friends are sensible like that.
I know they're lying to me. It starts a whole lot of drama and unnecessary fights. So just don't. Likewise, the girl shouldn't go through the boy's phone, but without permission. That is. So the next person, literally the same thing. Okay, the person is actually saying something a bit different here. She said, if you go to the phone, it means you don't trust her, and any relationship without trust ultimately shatters. Men should learn that they can't force their way into their woman's privacy rather than earn it. So until then, they must trust.
Okay, I think this can even be resolved if caught unawares. Both of you just meet each other. I'm not saying that you have already prepared. You want to delete all suspicious stuff from your phone, but like both of you got unawares. Okay, give me your phone. You give your person's. Then you just like. It's not a big deal, though. It's just a phone.
Yes.
It's just a phone.
I
Just
mean,
a phone.
let's finish. So that's
I don't think it should be a big
this
deal.
one. It's necessary, pa. To go to the phone, it's necessary. That's what my friend is saying. It's not like you don't trust your boyfriend, but Charlie, you are human. Anything can happen, and I think at times it makes you become vigilant, and for you to take a good decision, especially if you suspect him of cheating. What you have to say about it? Only this one is me sincere. She goes through the phone. People, all of you are lying because I told you that. Hey, you're all lying. But her
She's
reason.
been honest.
She's been honest.
But the reason.
I mean, you don't trust your boyfriend, but Charlie, we are human. I mean, yes, we are. It's true, we are human. But then,
Masa.
the thing is saying. Let's finish after that.
She should ask herself if he should find out that she has been going to the phone. Would he really be hurt, or really like he go ball? If you don't go ball,
but is it even worth it that your partner should get? I mean, I'm not saying I'm so much in support of you going to the phone, and I'm not saying otherwise. But is it even worth it to get angry knowing that your partner has gone to your phone? If you know there's nothing to hide.
good. If you know there is nothing to hide, you feel hurt, not angry.
Okay.
You'd rather feel hurt, like you don't trust me that much.
Yeah.
What? There's a dilemma. It's not a dilemma, Bia. Listen to the last girl. Go to the phone.
Next person. Hey, are we almost done? Hey! Oh, please, I'm sorry. I can't read everything. Like as a video will be 1 hour. So, let me read a few more. What pushes you to go through your partner's phone? It's probably lack of trust. You are going through his phone to find something wrong. The answer is no. You need not to go through your partner's phone. You are invading his privacy. Going through your partner's phone means the communication is failing in the relationship. What you are looking for in the phone is what you find.
It's true. It's true. I think that's the best way. That's the best of all the comments so far. Because why are you going through the phone? Why are you going through the phone in the first place? Unless you are just looking for memes. And even if you are looking for memes, the first thing that will come to your mind is Instagram, not your partner's phone. So if you are going through your partner's phone, the reason is what motive is behind that. If maybe the person's attitude has changed recently and you are worried, not that maybe the person is cheating or something, but maybe the person is less jovial and you realize that it is after having seen a particular message, the person is less jovial, the person is withdrawn, so you're afraid maybe there was a bad news or something. Okay, fine, that one you're actually trying to look out for him. But if you are going through the phone thinking that you're going to find reasons why he's cheating or that he's cheating, you will find that even if he's actually not, because that your paranoia will make you see certain stuff as what you're looking out for, even if he's not cheating.
Okay.
Or she is not cheating.
Yeah, so that's true. If I say I'm reading all your comments, I mean the video will be like an hour. So we'll bring the video to an end, but then she'll finally say what she thinks personally about this question, and I'll also say my personal thoughts about this question. So
okay, so personally I think it's not necessary to go through your partner's phone. It's not necessary, but you can do it, like I said.
So what's your take? You're confusing them.
No, I'm not confused. Listen to me very well. Look me in the eyes.
Look her in the eyes.
It's not necessary to go through their phone. It's not, but you can. Why am I saying you can? Because you can do it if you are really having little trust in your partner. Then do it. Go through the phone. If you don't find anything, it would rather put you to shame and better your relationship. If you find something, it would end the dilemma in which you find yourself, and it's better because you have finally found out. You have more time to heal and move on, and he too can go and look for whatever he wanted. Yeah.
Okay. So personally, I also think that I don't have a stand. I'm being realistic because the truth of the matter is that it's normal to have little insecurities when you start a relationship. Say the beginning of a relationship, you have little because you just met the person. Okay, you didn't just meet the person, but then you just started a relationship. I mean, something more intimate than friendship. So if at the beginning you're having certain insecurities and all of that, I mean, sometimes you'll be tempted to read his chat just to see what is going on. Like, hey, is he chatting other girls? Hey, so am I the only one? Like those things you have. But then like, it's also not like, I mean, you shouldn't be doing that FBI job, like always going through his phone. Like, what's your
it's a relationship police and thief.
Relationship police, like, you get it. So I mean, at the beginning of a relationship, it's quite normal to maybe be insecure about certain
you don't
things.
really know the person.
Yes, but then at a point, if you find yourself still doing that, then like,
it's better you actually end the relationship.
Yes,
because you haven't even developed trust for the person.
Yes, insecurities can't actually take a relationship that far. Like, at the end of the day, it will mess things up. Insecurities, like, they are toxic to a relationship. So that is what I think. I'm not here, neither am I here. So yes. So I want to say thank you to you all for sharing your comments, for actually not ignoring my message when I sent you guys the question. Yes. So, and I want to say thank you to my baby girl for for joining me to speak to you guys. She's very wise, but she can be, I mean, as well. So close down the video for me.
So, as you deliberated, it's not necessary to go through your boyfriend's phone, but if you don't trust him, go through it. But whatever you see, face your phones. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments. What do you also think? And subscribe. That's the most important, so that the next video you have notifications. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.